we are recording this for the second time because Luce deleted it. So we're actually filming this last. Merry Christmas, guys. We're having loads of fun.
That wasn't an argument at all. Hello, welcome to Ainsworth Christmas Quiz. I am your co-host, Lucy, and this is your other co-host, who's not grumpy at all because I deleted anything.
It's Brandon.
We're going to take you to a Christmas quiz to fill your day with festivity, as you can see. We hope you're having fun. We miss you loads, all the way from America. And today you are competing for the lovely bottle of Veuve Clicquot in your hamper. If you haven't popped it open already, get some snacks out from the hamper. Make sure you're feeling a lot of love from your partner. And we're going to work our way through this quiz. Have fun. Oh, pause us at any time that you need to. I think we say that in the next clip, but I don't know because we've had to go back and refilm this.
But just ask Adam if you're not sure. But we will try and pause and give you some time to answer the questions and things like that. But yeah, grab a drink, grab your pen and paper, and we may have already said that, but yeah, let's go. We've done this already. Right, it's working. So we're going to explain the rules. No, properly though, just so that we know exactly how it's going to work. So 5 rounds. Unlimited time on the questions. You just got to pause us if you want to, or we'll do a little time, but we'll do 30 seconds in between each question.
You know you're not teaching a lesson.
We are. They're kids.
Oh right.
Make sure you've got a pen, paper to hand because you're going to have to write down all the answers. Keep them away from each other. Adam, Helen, Ava, Max, you can be adjudicators if you really want to.
Yeah.
And then we'll go from there, really.
What you can also do is you can have some of your crackers and cheese and some of your treats from your hamper whilst you're doing this.
Or just open up the bottle of Veuve Clicquot when you're playing.
No, that's the prize. Ava and Max, if you're listening, help us out and make sure Grandma and Grandpa don't cheat. Okay, category number...
No, we'll pause it and we'll start with round 1.
Go.
See you in a sec. Okay. Round 1. Lucy's going to do this one.
This is how well you know 178.
The house that you're in.
Question number 1. How many stairs are on the staircase in our house?
This is where you can pause us if you want. You're not allowed to look at the stairs. We'll give them a bit if they don't pause us.
Are you sure you can hear that or not?
Yeah, we'll test it.
Okay. Question 2. How many rooms are there in the house if the extension, lounge, diner area counts as 1? A full number, please.
Oh.
Ooh. Our backing music. We don't need music. No, question 3. How many doors are there in 178?
External?
No, in. That's why I said in. That was going to be a little tester there. We've shown that. How many doors in 178? There's an external door. It's not in.
What?
So like the front door.
Front door doesn't count?
No, because I've said in.
The internal doors. I'm going to get a new one.
Question 4. In the bedroom that me and Brandon sleep in, that is Gemma's old bedroom, there are 4 documents on the wall. What are they?
Oh, that's a good question.
Thank you. Thank you, co-host. And last but not least, question 5. If I was to open the bin, there are 4 compartments. Or is there 3?
No, there's 3.
There's 3. There's 3 compartments, sorry. If I was to drop some litter in the front right-hand compartment, what is that for?
Because we don't know.
Lucky dip. And they are your 5 questions.
Okay, give me a
I'm not
second.
going to repeat them because you can rewind. So you should have 5 answers. Question 1 to 5.
Cool. So.
Excellent.
Hang on.
Pause it. So you get the answers up. New clip.
That was the end of round 1. So what we'll now do is we're going to pause it. You guys pause it, and we're going to set up a new video, and this is going to be the answers. So what we'll do is we'll do the answers straight after, and then you can keep it running totally. Okay, so this is the first round of answers. So swap over if you like. Get your red pens out. I know you've got loads of those. And then we'll go from 1 to 5. No double points.
No bonus points.
Just 5 questions, 5 answers, 5 points.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right, question 1. How many stairs are on the staircase? 15. There are 15 stairs on the staircase because I got Gemma to count the other day. I don't want 14, I want 13, I don't want 16, I want 15. There are 11 rooms. 11. And we counted. Don't forget the utility because there are 11 rooms. There are 12 doors though. There are 12 internal doors because you can't forget the cupboard under the stairs. That is a door, but you wouldn't call a cupboard a room. And there are no arguments, so they're the answers. The documents on the wall are the birth certificates of the 4 children. And last but not least, we don't know what that compartment of the bin is used for. I think it's where tea bags go. There's
a little pot in there, isn't there, as well?
Dad?
You just tell Liz if she's got it right or not.
And there are your 5 points. Let's overall that. 15 stairs, 11 rooms, 12 doors, birth certificates, and ask Dad because we don't know what that compartment is.
Okay.
Cheers.
First round over. Hope you got some of them right. We're going to go on to round 2, which is called Triple Trouble. So, grab a drink. We'll be back in a sec.
You know this, you're not actually hosting. You know that, don't you?
Okay. Round 2. So this one is called Triple Trouble,
Why?
which obviously is for the 3 daughters. So this one's all about them, which it always is anyway. But anyway. So, get your pens, get ready to go. So 5 questions again. This time, no bonus points, but you can get away with a couple of answers if you're not 100%. So, first one. All 3 girls loved their favourite childhood toy. What was the name of Helen, Lucy and Gemma's childhood toys? Are they getting a point for each of these?
No.
They get 3 points.
No, they get 1 point for knowing all 3 children.
Okay, so you only get 1 point for getting all 3 correct. You don't get 3 points.
You should know all
for
3
each.
of your children
Equally.
evenly.
Okay, so second one is, what are your daughter's middle names?
Dad, you can't ask Mum.
Helen, Lucy and Gemma's middle names. Okay. Question 3. Bit of a difficult one here, but all of 3 of your children were extremely talented musicians. What instrument did they play growing up, however badly?
For me and Helen, you can have an option of 2. I'll allow
But they're
that.
basically the same instrument.
They're very different. So for me and Helen, you can have an option of 2. Because obviously we were probably a little bit more talented than Gemma. So our musical knowledge...
Right, let them answer the question.
Where's Albus? Oh, where's he? Albus is not entertained by this quiz.
Okay, next one.
So they got an option of 2.
Next one is boyfriends. Obviously, been quite a few. come and go from all three sisters. So,
What are you trying to say?
So you've got an option of 2 for each.
He forgot the word ex-boyfriend.
Ex-boyfriends. So got a choice. We're only looking for one, but we'll take 2 answers. There's like either or, basically. All right. So ex-boyfriends of Helen, Lucy, and Gemma, please. Oh, that's a quick song.
Last one.
Okay, last one, and probably the easiest question that we're going to ask today. Of your 3 daughters, which one is your favourite? Don't get your hopes up, Luke.
So we need 5 answers. 5 questions, 5 answers. Pause us, and then we'll go through the answers. And then you add them onto category 1.
Welcome back to round 2 answers. Lucy's going to take you through these. As we said, some of them you've got a bit of an option on, so we'll read out all answers, but only 1 point per question.
So you had to have got all 3 of the childhood toys. So Helen's was Polar, mine was Leopard, and Gemma's was Cuddles. I will allow Morris though if you put Leopard or Morris for mine. That's the only thing I'll allow. You have to get all 3 to get the point. Leopard / Morris, Polar for Helen, and Cuddles for Gemma. Middle names, mine is Catherine. Gemma's is Mary, and Helen's is Elizabeth. Instruments, me and Helen, or Helen and I, played the recorder and the flute very well, might I add, and Gemma played the violin. I can imagine how well she played that. For ex-boyfriends, there hasn't been many. For Helen, you could have Harry or John. For me, you could have Pat or George. And for Gemma, you could have Dan or the infamous Rob. We've all had 3. Is that beautiful?
2 each. Oh,
and then ended on the 3rd.
Yeah, that is lovely.
Must mean something. And the favourite, we all know it's Helen. There's no point going around it. We all know it's her. So you might as well have just written Helen. Cheers to Helen.
They may have given up on the point and abstained.
They might have put Gemma. I definitely know who they didn't write.
Okay, right.
Cheers.
We're back in a mo.
Add your points together.
Round 3, which is the add-ons round. Okay. Welcome back to round 3. So this is the add-ons round, which is about obviously your beloved grandchildren.
How could we forget them?
Only 4 questions this time, just because we're going to give you a point for every answer you get. So let's say we're asking about all 4 of them, or 5 of them. We could. We're not having a baby, by the way. That's Albus. We meant Albus. We meant Albus. No, so if we're asking about, obviously, Sienna, Ava, Max and Ethan, an individual response from each, we'll get you a point for every one you get, because they're pretty hard to guess.
As if you panicked then, thinking it was like
I think that's a lot of weird reveal video. Okay.
A baby.
So, Luce, get it far away.
Right, so question number 1 was... What is the number of the combined ages of your grandchildren currently?
Albus is included in this total.
Mum's maths is on it.
Okay.
Question 2. If you were to ask the 4 children what they wanted to be when they're older, as in currently, what would they say? So you can get 4 points here, basically. Question 3. What child out of the 4 children was born closest to midnight? And question 4, there's only 4 in this category. What are your grandchildren's favourite animal? Again, 4 points up for grabs. Are you going to go straight into the answers?
Okay, so give us a quick pause if you need to. We're going to run through the answers now. We're getting the hang of this, so we can fly straight through. So I'll run through how we're going to score it, obviously with every answer being worth 1 point. So a maximum of 10 points on offer now. 10 points on offer in total. So it could be a game changer for you, Liz, if you're lagging behind already. So the first question: what is the combined ages of all of your grandchildren and Albus? The age is 20 years old at time of recording. Yeah?
No one's birthdays are after this recording,
that's
so it's fine.
Cool. Second of all, the parents asked the kids what job they would love to do when they're older. Sienna will start with first because she's the oldest. She said she wanted to be an artist. Ava would love to be a fairy. Okay. Max. Now Ethan's next. Ethan would like to be a police officer.
I like that. I can see that.
I think he just wants to run around with the
with the baton.
With the stick.
Yeah.
And Max, he'd like to be an octonaut.
But we will accept firemen.
Because octonauts aren't real.
No, but we don't want to crush the dreams.
Well, neither are fairies.
She might be watching that. Fairies are real.
Sorry, kids. And the two more. Who was born closest to midnight? Well, that was Sienna.
She's born at 11 o'clock.
11 p.m.
She's the closest.
She's the closest. And then the favourite animal of the children, grandchildren at time of recording. So I imagine it changes daily. We've got Max first. Max's favourite animal is a dinosaur.
Good choice.
Nice, strong
Good choice.
Ethan's favourite animal is a lion.
Nice.
Ava, a flamingo.
Random.
And maybe a bit of a hint from Sienna, but a kitten.
Ooh.
Which is lovely.
Oh, I should have said a puppy, imagine. So, 1 point for 20 of the combined ages. 1 point each for the job.
Which was Sienna artist, Ava fairy, Max octonaut, or fireman we'll go with. And then Ethan a police officer. Sienna was born closest to midnight. And then the animals were Max dinosaur, Ethan lion, Ava flamingo, and Sienna a kitten.
So, add up your points, and we will come back with round 4, which is named Saints.
The Saints.
Who do you think that might be?
We do have a lot of patience. Okay, so at this point, we made a mistake, and you're going to need to pause us, and you're going to have to start the second video. Isn't that right, Albus? So basically, the video is too long, and so you're going to have to watch it in the second half on a separate YouTube video. So this is where Adam steps in and gets you set up to start the second half of the quiz. Albus, say hello. Hello. See you in a sec.